So, today we have 5 different filaments, and 2 of them are the same. They're just different shapes. So, first up, we have this gray PLA helmet. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit me, but it's a really cool little decoration you could put around. Next up, we have a PLA Plus. Now this PLA Plus, it's basically like PLA, which is it's one of the brittlest filaments. But this PLA is a little stronger than normal
Hold
PLA.
it out so we can see the item. And I'll
It's
zoom
a little
in.
stronger than normal PLA. So
Let me zoom in on the item.
So now we have it's kind of like PLA Plus. It's the exact same thing, except it has a special add-on to it. It's called carbon fiber PLA Plus. And carbon fiber PLA Plus has little flakes of something called carbon fiber. And it's a really strong material. And it gives it a little bit more strength than normal PLA Plus. This is PLA. But as you can see, this little axolotl I printed is all jiggly. It's also like this one over here, the gray one, but this one, it can wiggle around. That's because it's called something articulated, meaning when we pop it off the printer, it was printed like this, and then it's pretty stuck on there, and it can jingle around a little. Okay, finally, we have
Here, move that one in front so I can zoom into it.
Finally, we have the last filament we have is PLA soap PLA. And soap PLA is also, as you may notice, it's kind of broken. But soap PLA is it's kind of like normal PLA. It's maybe a little brittler, and so it also, if you look closely, it shimmers much more than regular PLA. Look, in comparison, this one shimmers. This one doesn't really shimmer.
Okay, tell us about some of the filaments that you may not have there with you. And what
So right now I don't have certain filaments. Now, I'm going to say a few of them. So you know this carbon fiber PLA? There's another one called it's carbon fiber. That's it. It's really, really, really hard to print. But since we've bought a thing called the diamond nozzle, it's just incredibly good. So we have another thing called ABS. You probably have ABS if you have any Legos, because Legos are made out of a certain filament called ABS, and that's a pretty darn strong filament. It is pretty hard compared to PLA and PLA Plus, but unfortunately it does give bad odors when you print it, and it smells terrible. Even though I've never tried printing this filament, I just heard that. So, there's another one called TPU. And TPU is a very flexible filament. You know how this articulated object is all jiggly? Well, imagine a filament. It's also really hard to print. But imagine a filament all jiggly, except it doesn't jiggle like this, like crazy, but it does bend a little when you bend it. Imagine a filament and we just print it straight and there's no like jiggles. So, yeah. It's a pretty flexible one. I mean, there's a certain print. And it's a very flexible and stretchy filament, but it's impossible to print. Not like, in my opinion, like it's so hard to print. It's just no one can print it. It's just that film. And also, I forgot the name because I haven't heard of it in a while.
So what have you learned in GT this year that helps you with your 3D printing?
Well, a few stuff actually. Well, my brain growed in flexibility, meaning I could adapt to new situations. Like, for different things I need a print. Like, these are two different objects. I will need to adapt to different situations so I can help print these. And GT's definitely flexed my mind so much that I can adapt to a crazy amount of different possible ways.
Anything else?
I think, one sec. Yeah, so, it also gained a little bit of perseverance. Not really a lot, because I was already pretty persevering, but I gained a pretty good amount of perseverance from GT, and I need perseverance for good prints, because sometimes these prints don't end up well, and they become all like strings and stuff. So yes.
Great.
And out of all the filaments I have here right now, the strongest is carbon fiber PLA, weakest silk PLA, brittlest. By weakest I mean brittlest and weakest. Second weakest PLA, and second strongest PLA plus. Also, that's PLA plus carbon fiber.
And what's the name of your project?
And this is all for my project called Meeting Josh's Brain. And that's going to someday be a YouTube channel, or it can also connect to these little prints, and you can get a little axolotl jiggly guy of your own. P.S. This is not happening right now. It will happen in the future, maybe in a year or two. Bye-bye.